So my first tip, and the first biggest thing is, oh my god. My second tip is to wear your masks. The next thing, hey Jesters, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Topic Wednesday, and this week's theme is tips on Christmas shopping, COVID version. So let's get started. Okay, so I know I've done this last year. I did the tips on Christmas shopping, Topic Wednesday, but this year I'm doing it again. But I'm doing it COVID version, so there's gonna be a little bit different tips and just things. You'll probably already know all these things, but they're just gonna be kind of reminders and just, you know, things to look out for. So my first tip, and the first biggest thing is, I would probably say, since it's COVID season, or just not COVID season, but just COVID, you know, it's here. I would say you should go earlier Christmas shopping just to get it over with, so you don't have to be like out like around where most people are going to be going Christmas shopping, because I know a lot of people leave their Christmas shopping usually till the end, which you shouldn't be that person, because then you know the malls and everywhere will be more crowded. So if you go right away, you guys should have already went, or me going like very, very soon, because now it's December 1st and people are like, oh my god, it's December, I only have 25 days to go Christmas shopping, oh my god, or 24 actually, because you know Christmas Eve, so 24 days to go Christmas shopping, oh my god, and they're freaking out. I already did mine in November, so I'm done my Christmas shopping already, but I didn't shop for very many people, but still. So that's my first tip. My second tip is to, you know, like follow the rules with COVID and everything like that. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry. Follow the rules with COVID and just, you know, wear your masks inside. Everything, even if it doesn't tell you to wear it. Like in malls, it usually doesn't say to wear it, except for in the stores. I mean, maybe now it does. I'm not sure if it does or not. I don't really look at the signs on the mall doors, but even if it doesn't directly say it, most stores and places say it now. Pretty much required everywhere inside, but I'm just saying, if you're not actually required inside, you still should. Because if you're not outside, you're inside a building, any single inside place that's not your house, you should always wear a mask. Always. If you're outside and you're 6 feet apart from someone, that's totally different. But if you're inside, no matter where you are, if you're inside a building, wear the mask. And also, when they have the hand sanitizer, either use your own if you have your own, or use theirs. Because you can't go wash your hands. I mean, maybe if there's bathrooms in the malls, you can go there and wash your hands if you really want to. But that's probably will be busy because everyone's probably, you know, Christmas and just busyness. You don't need to do that. So you can just use your hand sanitizer. So bring your own, because most of the time, the ones at the stores are disgusting. They smell gross. They usually are like weird. And most of the time, you should just bring your own. You're used to, you know, you like. They might have sense if you get them at Bath & Body Works like I do. So yeah, that's just like a common, you know, COVID thing. The next thing, well, this is just kind of like a tip for me, is find out what people want. This makes it easier too. Like, ask for lists. So then you know when you go there and you kind of already know you're not going there like, oh, what should I get for this person, and trying to like think about it. Like, even if you don't know that person, like you still can just text them and ask them and be like, hey, can I have a list? And most of the time they'll know. Or like they'll go through with their parents if they're a kid. And if you're their mom, you most of the time know what they would want if they're a little kid, because you see what they like and all that jazz. But when they get older, it's kind of harder to shop for them. So then they most of the time will have lists, and then it's easier because you can just go there and look right on the list and then go look for it. So you're not, you know, you're not browsing around. You're mostly going and you know what you're going for. And as long as they have it, at least they'll have it, hopefully. So that's my other tips. So just make sure you know what you're getting people, make sure you follow all the COVID rules, and make sure you go early. Those are like my biggest tips. I know this is going to be a shorter video, but I really want you guys to know that and remember that. And yeah, also, I just want to say, this has nothing to do with the tips, but I just also want to say that Christmas isn't about gifts, but it is about giving. So, and if you're giving people things, most of the time, your people are going to have to receive gifts. So, but if I were you guys, I would more so, I mean, I'm not saying you won't get anyone gifts, like, especially if they're younger too. But I would say, like, donate and give it to people in need who need it more than just you know. But it's nice to get some gifts for people just so you can like celebrate Christmas morning, wake up, open a few presents. But you don't need to get like a whole load of presents. Like some people's parents get like maybe like 10, 12, 14 gifts for their kids. I'm like, holy mother, 5 each. Like, or maybe like 7. That's how much I usually used to get. 5 to like 7. Or no, maybe even like 4 to like 7. That's my range of like, depends how many kids you have too. But also, that's my range of how many gifts you should be getting someone. Also, it's really nice if you have a lot of siblings. I've seen YouTubers do this before. I've seen 8 passengers do this, where, this is very off topic, but I'm just kind of going into Christmas. I've seen where they do like Secret Santa with their with their siblings, so the parents don't really get them as many gifts. Their siblings get them gifts. I mean, our siblings already get each other gifts because we have jobs now, so we all get each other gifts. But I'm just saying, it's nicer to do it that way too. And then you go pick out a present, and you have one specific sibling to shop for because there's so many, you don't want to shop for all of them because you don't have to get like so many gifts. So you just shop for one, and you pick out like a name in a hat, and then you shop for that person, and yeah. So that makes it easier too if you have a lot of siblings. So I would suggest doing that. So those are my tips. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you guys have already went Christmas shopping, and if you guys are finished your Christmas shopping or not. Comment that. And for me, you guys heard I'm already done mine. And yeah, subscribe to Come Minutes Twins. Bye bye, Jesters.